He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Lindor fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Just getting started here in Seattle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Gardner.
A little roller toward the hole. To his right, Alonso. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. Gardner, the runner at third with no outs. Coming to the plate now. Warriors.
The shortstop, Warriors.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on a huge burst out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopper to short. 1 run scored. That gets down as 1 run is in. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. A ball and no strikes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Bauer pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Nope. Balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 6 tries. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Brandon Geyer.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Geyer.
Now a bunt attempt here. Bird scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Geyer is under it. One down. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Andujar. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First offering on its way. And he's safe. Runners are at first and third, one away. And the runner's coming home. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. They'll try it again from first. And a step off. And not in time as the run scores. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Romine.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes over to third. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of So here's Francisco Lindor now as we begin the top of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off. He can't get it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. On away.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.